Hey there, it's Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop here in the amazing Nashville studios today. And you know, one of the hottest properties for Glock over the last 7-8 years has been the 43X. It's a nice little carry gun, slim line, easy to carry, very lightweight, but a little snappy to shoot. But still, bottom line is a lot of these have been sold, and a lot of people really love them. And you know, I love them too because it is a slim line gun and easy to carry. It comes with a 10-round magazine, and it has for the past 7 years. But now, and many of you know this already, Glock has started to promote and introduce their 15-round magazine for the 43X. So here's the 10-round, here's the 15-round, and obviously it's a little different. Double stack versus a single stack, metal body versus the polymer body, okay? And, you know, it's got the orange followers, but the followers are different. So we're going to go ahead and get into this a little bit and talk about it and load it up with some rounds and, you know, kind of really just get to be very familiar with this new 43X 15-round magazine. Now, when you look at it, it does stand a little taller, almost, just a little bit, but it has a bigger base plate. A lot of people are kind of complaining about that base plate. It doesn't really bother me because it marries up nicely with the gun. You can see it there like that. All right? That, to me, looks fine. It ejects very nicely. It has the 2 notches, so it's going to work left or right-handed. You can use the polymer magazine release, or you can even use our aluminum magazine release, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and take this apart. And to take it apart, it's basically the same principle as you would the 10-round magazine. On the bottom of the base plate, there's a hole with a post in it. That post is associated with the insert plate. And what we've got to do is we've got to push that hole down. Now, you can do that with a punch, but it's very difficult. These are more difficult to take apart than the plastic ones. And I've done it a couple of times already, and it is difficult. So it's nice to have one of these tools. This is our MDT tool, a magazine disassembly tool. And basically you stick the post on the tool into the hole, and we're just gonna depress that all the way down. Okay, I wanna make sure I've got a good purchase. Now that spring inside is pretty stout. So you really gotta make sure you're in there, okay? Because it's gonna fight you a little bit, and you wanna get all the way in. So I'm gonna use the table, and now I'm just gonna kind of press down and make sure I've got a good purchase in that hole, and then use it as a can opener here. Ready? And there it is. So I can open it off, and now I captured it. Again, that base plate, that insert plate is gonna spring out of there. So you gotta make sure you capture it with your thumb, and you probably should wear safety glasses. Okay, I don't have them on, but you should wear them, all right? Now, as I've got it halfway off, I'm gonna just thumb it off a little bit, and I'm gonna capture that insert plate with my thumb again. I'm telling you, this spring is very stout. And here comes the insert plate, okay? And this is the base plate. So there's it is. Now, you'll notice that this insert plate has a little half moon type guide on it, and down here as well. That's where the spring is gonna rest, and I'll show you that when we go to put it back together. Let's go and take this spring and follower out, and basically just come straight out like so. Very similar looking, right, than your typical magazine, and there's the metal body. Boom. Okay, now we're going to reassemble the 15-round, and there's a little trick here that I want to show you. So first we'll get the follower in place. Looks like it's good, right? Now, when you go to install the insert plate, you're going to see that this half moon shaped ridge is going to be on the outside of the spring. Part of me wanted to put it on the top of the spring, but it really rests inside here. And the other part's gonna rest down here. So if I go like so, and like so, I can see that that's exactly how it fits. But be aware that you want your spring to be on the inside of this half moon. Okay, now, like I said, this spring is very tight. So there's a little technique here that I wanna show you. So we get it down here. And now, okay, let me show you one other thing too, which is kind of goofy. See, it has like a little ledge or lip on the back side of this, and that's what captures it in place, like so. So, oops, let me go like this. Oops. So you can't slide this on. You have to nose it in place there, and I'm going to show you how it works. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get the follower in here. Going to get our spring properly placed on the inside of that ridge. There we go, inside the ridge. Bring this down, and as I bring it down, what I need to do is I need to force the nose in first. Okay? Get that nose in there. And gotta make sure I get that spring out of the way. Here we go. Okay, so I got the nose in there now. I gotta hold it down. And then as I hold it, I'm gonna put my base plate on. Okay, so the nose, I'm nose down first. Okay, so it's not really down here. So now I gotta come over here and get my base plate. And again, this spring is tight. So I've got the nose in there, and now I'm gonna just press it on here. Whew. Okay, so I got it on, but it's not easy. Again, there's a technique. You got to get that nose buried and get that post buried so you can get this base plate on. And then I use a table, obviously, to push it back on. It really did kind of wear on my hands a little bit, but it's possible, and it probably gets easier with practice. But there's the 15-round Glock 43X magazine. Now, let's take a little closer look at this. One of the things that we feel is a really big advantage is the way they designed a little notch for your mag catch. You'll notice that it's beveled somewhat so that it allows you to use your plastic mag catch versus the aftermarket product, which has been around for a couple of years at least, and a couple different variations of this. But you'll need to use a steel mag catch with that because they're using that kind of cutout, which tears apart your plastic magazines. But this one has proven not to tear apart your plastic magazines. In fact, like I said earlier, you can use our aluminum mag catch, which we have installed on this gun. This is our checkered aluminum mag catch. And people are always gonna ask, well, is this gonna scratch your magazine? And so I'll put it in, drop it out, put it in, drop it out. And you'll see there's no scratches. So they have designed this very nicely, and I think it's going to accept either your plastic or the aftermarket aluminum ones that we have that are somewhat more attractive and a little bit more extended and give you a little bit of a purchase on that actual thing there. Now, one of the other things we're doing is we have developed a +3 magazine extension, and it's in the works and it should be available here soon. The +3 magazine extension fits great, looks great, and will give you 3 extra rounds. Still ejects nicely, right? And looks like it's going to work perfectly. Here's some dummy rounds for us. We're going to go ahead and install them. I'm going to use a Lulu loader. The loader works perfectly as well. If you don't have one of these, you really need one because it makes loading so much easier and so much faster. You don't tear your thumb apart, and you can sit here and actually, talk and do other things. So it's going to take 18 rounds, and there's 6, here's 7, and this is a little faster as well. There's 10. And there comes 15. Now here's the +3. 1, 2, 3. 18 rounds in your Glock 43X magazine. So here's the 15-rounder, here's the 18-rounder. They both will allow you to carry more rounds in your G43X. And that's the bottom line. So if you want to go ahead and get the +3, it's an easy install. I'll do a separate video on that when they're super available. And of course, these magazines are scheduled to start shipping in early May. I'm Lenny McGill. This, of course, is the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop here in Nashville. And if you're ever in Nashville, we do invite you to come down and check out the store. It's a great store. We've got every part and piece for your Glock, including all the different Glocks that are now available and some Glocks that you won't find anywhere else. So come on down here to Nashville, and we look forward to seeing you. And thank you for watching.